Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes are nothing short of relationship goals, but Camila just revealed something very interesting about their relationship, and we have all the details. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is what's hot on Hollywire. Anytime we're talking about Camila Cabello, it is hot.
It is hot. Ooh.
Really is. At the 2020 Global Awards, the singer told Capital FM that being in love isn't as easy as it looks on the outside. Of course, the radio station wanted to know what we all want to find out, if the couple will be doing any more collabs anytime soon. We know Camila is filming Cinderella in London and Shawn is working on new music, but the two are still seeing a lot of each other, like Valentine's Day and Shawn's recent epic surprise party for Camila's 23rd birthday. So we're thinking a collab might be possible.
And also, if you think back on their very first collabs, they were both done on the road in tour bus. You know, all they need is a guitar and each other, and they could write that collab. But also, love isn't as easy as it looks. I don't think love ever is easy.
Right.
Like, I mean, granted, you shouldn't be like arguing with your significant other every day, but the two of them, they both are pursuing different things at this very moment. Their schedules are different. They are kind of long distance. Like, of course, their relationship is tough at the moment.
There's always challenges. Nothing's ever perfect.
And also being famous, add that. Everyone wants to know. You're making out everywhere. People want to know what's going on. So that's when Camila admitted that she too wants to do more collabs with her boyfriend, but the two are having a hard time juggling their equally hectic schedules. She went on to explain, quote, just like being in love is exhausting. It takes it out of you. We can't even go into the studio. We are trying to calm down. Which, of course, the person interviewing Camila was like, oh, you mean you're like just having sex all the time? But Camila clarified that no, she didn't mean in the physical way. She meant that love is emotionally exhausting. And now that is the quote that's going around everywhere, that Camila says her relationship with Shawn is emotionally exhausting, which is not a great thing to say about your relationship.
Yeah, that sounds kind of negative.
But it also, I think it's taken out of context, because if you think about the interview, she was just trying to clarify that, you know, they're just dealing, it's not that they're like, they don't have time, they need to calm down sexually, just emotionally, because their lives are at different places. They're traveling, they're juggling schedules, they're in their early 20s, which I know for me was like the most dramatic time of my life.
Yeah, when you miss someone, it like your boyfriend, for example, or girlfriend, it takes it out of you too.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like it's just, which we guess can totally make sense. The two have been in each other's lives and collaborating since Camila was in Fifth Harmony in 2014, and they were both on tour. In 2015, Shawn helped Camila transition out of the girl group when they collaborated on I Know What You Did Last Summer, great song.
Great song.
In 2017, the two were seen flirting on Twitter after the release of Camila's first solo single, Crying in the Club.
And her first solo single was not a hit, and it wasn't until it was like anytime she was collabing with Shawn, that's when the hits came, and now she's finally at a place where her solo stuff is very strong as well.
So good. I think she's incredible.
Yeah, because she's embracing her Latin roots. I feel like that's what works for her really well. So they continued, like, I think we forget that, like, while they have only been dating for like a couple of months, they've been in each other's lives for so long, they've been like flirting, there's always been tension, and so like now that there's not tension and they're just with each other, that also must be a transition as well.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
So this seemingly platonic support for each other that they had back then, it stayed strong, and then as you know, in 2019, they dropped their second collab, Senorita, which was literally dripping with sexual energy. The song, the music video, all of it. So no one was really surprised when months later, the two were spotted making out, which would then kick off their Tour de la PDA, which we understand why Camila says it's emotionally exhausting, because they've been in each other's lives for a while, and now it's pretty hot and heavy.
Right, they do seem super in love.
Super in love. I mean, the surprise party he threw for her was just like amazing.
I know, so cute.
So cute.
What do you guys love most about Shawn and Camila? Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your celebrity connection.